started. Okay, guys. So Etsy. Etsy is a e-commerce platform. What is e-commerce? For those of you guys that are beginners, I'm definitely gonna be checking my phone for you guys that are commenting and asking questions. So make sure if you have questions to comment on my Facebook post so I can answer everything for you. Okay. All right. And so Etsy is an e-commerce platform where literally if you have your own product, let's say you have your own product. Let's say this ring, for instance, right here. And I want to definitely make sure that you guys see my screen. Okay. But, and if you can't see my screen, make sure, let me know, comment. But Etsy is an e-commerce platform. So if you have your own product that you design, make, whatever it may be, you can put it on here and sell it and make money from it. But let's say you don't have your own product. You are able to create your own product or find a product. I'm gonna be teaching a little bit about that today. So what you can do, you wanna click sell on Etsy and get your store up and ready and going. We're probably just gonna use one of my accounts, like my Facebook account or something along the lines. I'm gonna show you the ins and outs, but I'm gonna show you guys actually how to create some of these products. Because one thing, some of the biggest niche, write these down, definitely write these down. Some of the biggest niches on Etsy is, number one is kids and baby clothing. Kids and baby clothing, so that includes baby shoes, all that type of stuff. That is the biggest niche on Etsy that is selling. And so if you can create or even find baby clothing, usually customized baby clothing actually does better more than anything, but you can put other stuff in there as well. So I'm going to be teaching you guys custom products where you don't actually have to be a amazing graphic design artist, and also drop shipping. Drop shipping is a term that a lot of e-commerce people use as far as finding the product at wholesale and pretty much putting it, selling it at a higher price. So if I find one product at $10, I could sell it at $29.99. Put it on there, boom, now it's selling. And so now, so there's two ways. So we're going to be creating custom products and drop shipping products. And so this is how you, let's say we want to open our Etsy store, get everything together. We're just going to use Steve's Facebook, because I don't feel like going through all the stuff. So, and you want to make sure that you get this set up. The one definitely important thing is branding. And so before you even set it up, think of a name. And with Etsy, it's important to do a niche store. So think of a niche store, and I'm gonna get back to those top niches that we were talking about. But you want to do a niche store. You can have multiple stores, but don't just get a whole bunch of products and say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Because when people are coming to your store, it may confuse your audience. So what I highly recommend doing is doing a specific niche store on Etsy. Like I said, kids and baby clothing is huge. Jewelry is huge. Customized jewelry too. What was it? Women and men's clothing is also very, very big, and pets as well. Those are some of the very, very big things. Oh, and home and garden type of things, and as well specific, I guess you would call it specific community niches. Like, let's say for instance, maybe a sports team or a specific cartoon, anime, those type of things. Those are the top niches that are making a bunch of money on Etsy. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do all this stuff as well. So you definitely want to get all this filled out. You can say part-time, whatever it may be. I don't want to go through all the prefaces because this is very, very simple to be able to do, but you want to come up with a name for your shop. Let's see if it's going to let us, not going to let us skip forward. So it is going to have us go through all this, but I don't want to, just because I want to give you guys the value. You guys can set this up on your own time. And so when you come up with your name for your shop, let's say you're going to have a baby shop. With a baby shop, or even let's say women's clothing or even jewelry, what I would recommend, you could have like My Little Tinks for babies. With jewelries, usually I would recommend using two first names, because if you think about a lot of jewelry stores, they have these specific names. So you could have a Brooklyn Marie's. And so Brooklyn Marie's would be the jewelry shop or something along the lines. Or anime would be My Favorite Superheroes, something along the lines. So branding, definitely, just don't want to have your name on there. Boom, your name. You want to have something kind of creative, because people will actually go to your shopping page and not just the landing pages. So definitely make sure you get this set up and you go through all the preferences, how you get paid, if you wanted to go to PayPal, or if you want to have it go straight to your banking account. You want to make sure you go through all of this and make sure that you get it set up. Even create yourself a little logo on a banner. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. That's like everything I'm about to show you is very, very easy as far as setting up. Okay. So let's get down to a little bit of product research. What I'm going to give you guys a couple of links here. So this is the Etsy top sellers. So go to etsy.rank.com. It is absolutely free to be able to set up. This is where you could actually find and do a little bit of product research, as finding some of the top sellers on Etsy and who's making money, and how you don't have to take these people's products, not whatsoever, but you can get creative ideas from them, like, okay, this is selling, that's selling, okay, let's check it out. And so let's see here, we can browse by category. And wedding stuff is also big. That's seasonal as well. But a lot of custom made products on Etsy. Majority of custom made sells very, 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 very well. So this person got 779 sales. That's not $779. That's 779 sales in one day. So they're called Bohemian Findings. Let's take a look at them, see what they got. I actually want to go to their page. It's going to take a little bit of time to load. Every time we get on here, for some reason, it takes a little time to load. But so they've got over 1 million sales. Woo! They're from Canada. Their average sales per day is $510. Not bad. But it looks like they do a lot of trinkets. So they're doing a lot of trinkets, as you can see. But they're making buku off of this. And their shop has been about 8 years old. I actually want to go to their page, because we may actually be able to see what is actually sold from them recently. You can't do that with every single store, but we can see actually what is selling. And that's a part of your product research, is finding items that are going to sell. And so what you do is, if you're going to create a custom item, create something along the lines. So we're here at this. This is a landing page. So this is what a landing page is. It's a picture of their item. As you see, it's not super professional, but it's great. They've got 1 to 2 business days as far as shipping. They've got a great description. You need to have a great description. Sometimes, let's say if you can't create a great description, then what you would want to do is go to Amazon, find a product similar to yours, look at that description, copy and paste it, then change it up. Because some people they overthink it. They're like, I don't know what to do. Just copy, paste, and change it up. It's really, don't make it too hard on yourself. And so, but they're making a lot of this. But I want to go to their store. So let's go to, what are they called? Bohemian Rhapsody or something like that? No, that's a movie. Okay. So let's go to the store. I want to see what's actually selling for them specifically, because this was a new listing. And I'm actually going to teach you guys a strategy as far as how to automatically get on the first page. Okay. So this is their store. Oh, so it may not let us click the sales on his page, but we can go to another page and find out what they're selling. Yeah, see, on some stores is they don't show you exactly what they're selling. So I'm gonna go to a different person's page, and we'll still go back to the other website that I just showed you guys. So let's I'm gonna just look up Batman because you guys know he's my favorite character in the world. So we're gonna go to look at Batman. Okay. And some people are running ads. And you don't have, that's the beautiful thing is that with the strategies that I've created, you absolutely don't have to use ads. You can use ads to be able to generate more for yourself, but with the strategy I've created, you do not have to. I'm buying it. Sorry, guys. Anybody that knows me knows I love Batman. And he's the best superhero ever. He could beat anybody. But we're not here to talk about Batman. We're here to talk about making money online. So let's go to this guy's page. That's the product. It's a whiskey, personalized groomsmen type of thing. And so even what they're typing in here, this is their title, phenomenal title. Just because they got Batman, then whiskey, decanter set, groomsmen gift, personalized decanter set, birthday gift, father's gift, Christmas gift, decanter set, wedding, boom. And so what they're doing purposely, they did this to purposely get on the first page. And so they've got great pictures. It's not super professional, but it's great. Then they got this great title to where they're hitting multiple things as far as their SEO. And so when I type in Batman, this is going to come up. When I type in whiskey decanter set, that's going to come up. Groomsman gift, this is going to come up on the first page. And so you want to be able to be broad, very, very broad with your title. Don't just be like Batman drink set. No, don't do that. And then as well, they got this great description, and in the description as well, you want to be able to have some of those words that you had in the title, you actually want to have in your description as well. And that's going to boost your rankings as far as being on the first page. And so we're going to go to his page. Like I said before, he's called Star Gift Shop. And this actually, I don't think this is a dropship product. I don't think so. I think he may actually be making these himself. He may not be, but he does look like he may, or she. Okay, let's see. Oh man, so can't see his cells either. And so that's some of the sometimes the issues where you're running into people where you can't necessarily see their cells, but you can do that with some people. But you guys know where to find it. We're gonna try one more. I just want to get to somebody's page where we can see what they're selling. See what is being sold. What are people actually buying from them? And if not, then what I'll go and do is I'll go to a page that I've already researched previously, and then I'm gonna actually show you guys how to create some of these products. So this is a bestseller. And so product research can actually be, it can be timely, but it can be fun, and you absolutely like it. But if you look at these people's pages, they look great. They got their banner right here. That's a great banner. Then they got a quantum project, almost like their logo, I guess you could say. And so I'm gonna show you guys how to set those up as well. Okay, perfect page. So we could actually click on this and see what is actually selling. This person does look like they are drop selling. So looks like majorly, the only item that is selling for them are these batarangs. And so, yeah, that's majorly it. That's their best seller. And so we can see that this has been sold even a whole bunch of times today. And so that's would mean this is a winning product. Now, if we were doing a superhero niche or something along the lines, this would be something I would put in my store. I would find it, put it in my store. But when you're going back to this, we're going to go back to those the top stores that are selling and killing. So now we've seen somebody's stuff that's being sold. This person is just at the top of the list in general. Bohemian Findings over here as well, as far as the top 100 list. And we could browse by category. So if you already have a niche, or you already have an idea as far as what you want to do and what you want to sell, you can start taking a look at your competition. Always got to look at your competition and see what they're doing. And so this is etsyrank.com. So definitely make sure that you guys get that set up here for you. Okay. And so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go to, this is called custom dropshipping. A lot of you guys that have rocked with me for the past couple of years absolutely know about this and know how many times I teach. I actually have a new distributor as well that actually is better than custom drop shipping, but this is very, very basic to where you can really get your hands into it. Okay. And so this is where you can actually create your own custom stuff here. And so I'm actually going to teach you guys how to. Let's take something, say a watch. Let's say we want to do a watch. I'm going to go ahead and get this designed. Because like I said before, custom made products are always ones, ooh, this is cool. They didn't have this before. Pocket watch. We're doing a new pocket watch. Ah, that's cool. See? I don't like the pocket watch. I thought it was going to look like the other one. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to customize it. And this is the thing that you can do as well. You could actually post up customized products on here. So let's say that you wanted to have a posting as far as customized pocket watch on your Etsy. And so now people can actually send you their picture that they want in the watch and you make it for them. You just come back here and design it. But I'm gonna just show you, for instance, let's say we're just gonna have, let's say we already have a design. I'm gonna show you guys actually how to do a little bit of a design as well, but I just want you guys to get the understanding as far as some of this easy stuff. Okay, it's taking a little bit. Computer's running a little bit slow. There we go. So we're gonna choose something. That's something I want to choose something. I don't really care what it may be. Let's do this. One of these guys. One of these designs. Let's do Magic Johnson, the legend. And we're gonna click upload. Boom. Now we got a Magic Johnson pocket watch. And what I would do, I would definitely save the design here. So I'll make sure I definitely save it. And now I have this pocket watch where I could sell it on the Etsy platform. But let's say you do not know how to do graphic design, that you don't know how to do any type of graphic design whatsoever, that you're like, I don't even know about computers. Something very simple that you could do. We're gonna enable, allow. This place is called PicMonkey. I hate Photoshop. Anybody that knows me knows I absolutely hate Photoshop. I will never use Photoshop ever in my life. I just refuse. It's not gonna happen. Don't anybody try and convince me. It just won't. I'm stubborn. Not gonna do it. So, but PicMonkey is an online program. I'm pretty sure it's still free. I've been using it for years. And we just like, I've made so many designs on here, but there are other ones as well. Like this is a easy one because I think they maybe actually be charging PICC EYISI PICCY. And so this is another one. I think PicMonkey is actually charging now. So I'm gonna give you guys the free one just in case. But PicMonkey is my favorite just because they do have so much. And so, but this is, like I said, this is free. So if you want to create a design, let's say you just wanted to make a simple t-shirt that you just thought was cool. Because literally, if you even think about it, that smiley face t-shirt that people have had for years, it's just a smiley face. It's literally, man, what is going on today? Enable flash. Okay, this is, let's go back to PicMonkey. So we're just gonna do a simple design, nothing too hardcore. But at the same time, if you can't design, you could always use Fiverr, Fiverr.com. And I'm gonna show you guys actually how to find, somebody. So if we already have a picture, let's say you found a picture online, you want to edit it, something along the lines, or maybe you wanted to do a smiley face, but a smiley face with a Batman mask on it, something just along the lines. I'm trying to find this real quick. Okay, there we go. This is literally where you could do all your designing at on this platform. But you have both those websites, iPicky and PicMonkey. And so we're gonna upload this here real quick. Literally, you could literally make your own clothing line, your own everything. So while this is loading, I'm gonna go back to custom dropshipping so you guys could just see what else they have here. And like I said before, if you guys have any questions, make sure that you comment on the webinar, comment on this thing here, Facebook post, and I'll answer you guys' questions in there. They've got shoes, they've got socks, they've got canvas prints. Canvas prints are actually very huge, and like I said, are a very big niche when it comes to the home and garden niche on Etsy. But you see, it's almost limitless as far as what you're able to do and able to design. Earphones, all type of stuff. And the thing is, you're just uploading your picture that you designed. So we're gonna go back to here. Okay, so they finally got it going. So let's come in here and we're just gonna do something quick. I just want to just change it up just a little bit. Let's say I made this, or I found this picture, something along the lines, and we're going to just change it up. Let's see. Maybe I want to add more pictures into it as well. Sorry about the computer running a little bit slow. So we can add a bunch of stuff in here to make it our own. So let's say I want to do some type of geometric thing. And boom. So it should come up on here and pop on there soon. Yep, there we go. And let's say I want to change the color. Come over here. And let's say I want to do it red, but I want to have it faded out. So right now I'm not going for perfection. I'm just going for just showing you guys how simple creating a design. Like I said, if you're not too familiar as far as designing, then of course you could always create, have someone create the image that you want on Fiverr for $5. And so I'm gonna decrease the hardness and increase the size, let's say, and let's decrease the hardness even more. And so you kind of see how it kind of gives like a faded, like it's very right here. It's erased very well, but then it kind of gives this faded type of look to it. And we're literally just now creating our own design. And let's say we want to add some hearts or something along the lines. Because the Heat miss LeBron James because he's the greatest NBA player of all time, and they just miss him so much. Boom. And now let's say in the heart, we want to add some words. So I could choose a text. Since that is a heart, I may go with this kind of type of cursive type of text. And I'm gonna type in here, we miss the king. And I'm just giving you guys an example. Like I'm literally making this up at the top of my head. If you want to add some pretty cool effects to it as well, give it a drop shadow, change the color to, let's add some white in there. Boom. But I want to add the intensity of the white, make it stronger, maybe even create the distance from it a little bit further. Then boom, we miss the king. And let's say that was one of my designs that I just wanted to be able to have. I know it's not great. I'm not going for perfection right now. I'm just trying to get you guys to absolutely see. But if we want to create a simple t-shirt, if you just want to think of a simple, anything simple, like you could literally just type in Batman is the greatest superhero of all time and not even have to have a picture in the back, or this grandma is a ninja fighting, butt kicking grandmother, or the greatest grandmother of all time, the GOAT. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. That's okay. See, that's cool. The GOAT, the greatest grandmother of all time, or whatever it may be, greatest grandmother of all time, whatever. So, just trying to get you guys' minds to start rolling as far as what you can create. And so you would create the design, you would export it, save it, and then upload it on here. Look, you even got phone cases. So even if you want to make a simple phone case with a simple design with a lion's face, you can do that. Go to Etsy and literally upload it in your store. And uploading it is very, very easy. Being able to upload it on your store is very easy. We're going to be going over that a little bit tomorrow, but I wanted to make sure that I gave you guys as far as where to be able to create your custom products. Again, if you want, sure, yeah, Fiverr.com. So with Fiverr.com, if you were looking for a graphic design artist, just literally, you just had to click the tab and find the graphic design artist. See, it says graphic and design. And literally you could find people who literally will do it for $5. And all you have to do is just inquire, ask them. And so there's so much that they can do. Look, like even that picture right there is cool. Like there's some very good people as far as illustrations, cartoons, comics, they can do it all. There's so many people on there. And don't think of it, oh, well, I'm spending money. If you can't design, let's say you pay somebody $5 to create a design for you. You put it on your clothing, your watch, your shoe, whatever you may want to do with it. that you're not able to do, and then you upload it and you're selling it for $19.99, you're now making a profit there. And of course, I do actually have a software that makes everything very easy when it comes to Etsy. Let's say you want to upload 100 products in your store. I have a software that will literally, you just find the products and you're clicking on them. You literally can have all those products uploaded into your store immediately. So let's say we had 100 rings, and we're just clicking them, letting them say, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. You use the software and it automatically uploads it right into your store. So now you're saving time as far as not having to upload pictures and descriptions and all that type of stuff. So it's very, 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 very easy to be able to do this. And like I said before, with showing you guys some of the product research tools that I have, going to other people's stores, seeing what they're selling, seeing what's winning, going on Etsy Rank. One thing that is absolutely important, again, is your title, your description, the pictures you're uploading, and as well the tags when you're tagging something. So let's say we did that LeBron James. So let's type in LeBron. So when we type in LeBron, I'm going to have a tag that has just LeBron. I'm going to have a tag that says LeBron James. I'm going to have a tag that says LeBron shirt, because it is a LeBron shirt, a LeBron hoodie, LeBron poster, LeBron jersey, LeBron birthday card. All these tags are now going into that one product. All those tags are going into that one product, because that's going to increase my my ranking as far as being on the #1 page of all of those tags. And as well, what you want to do, because there is a limitation as far as how long you could have it. I think it's about 4 months or 90 days or something like that, as far as your product that you're uploading. What you want to do, be able to get on the front page every single time. Renew your listings. Keeping your listings renewed often is going to keep you on that front page. So if you're doing everything correctly already, it's going to keep you on that front page. And as well, they do have options in your back office to where you can do Google ads, Facebook ads, and all that. I actually don't whatsoever, and majority of my students don't do any of those promoted marketing. We just kind of stick to the strategy that I've built for them and that I'm teaching them to be able to maximize their profits. Okay. And so now I've only got a few minutes left here. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a Facebook Live, and we're going to get back on Facebook, and I'm going to answer you guys' questions there, because I know there's probably a bunch. I'm going to take some time to be able to answer them for you real quick. And then so I'm going to take about 10 minutes, and then I actually got to go, because you see, I'm looking like a werewolf right now. I got to get my beard together and get my hair cut from my favorite barber. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, guys, and meet me on Facebook Live to answer any questions that you guys have. I will answer it directly right there. Hope you guys have got a bunch of value. We will do part 2 tomorrow, so definitely look out for that link as well. If you want to get the link immediately, message me, and I will get it to you as soon as possible. But let's go ahead and get on Facebook Live to be able to answer some of you guys' questions.